Hello everyone. My name is Taichi Murakami. I'm a master's student at Tohoku University, Japan. I'm honored to present our paper titled SwapVid, Integrating Video Viewing and Document Exploration with Direct Manipulation. This work is done in collaboration with Kazuki Fujita, Kotaro Hara, Kazuki Takashima, and Yoshifumi Kitamura. People increasingly watch videos for lectures, screen sharing in online meetings, and webinars. This is partly due to COVID-19, which made online lectures and meetings mainstream. Often, videos used in such occasions are coupled with accompanying documents. We call them document-based videos. Watching document-based videos is cognitively taxing for users because they have to navigate between what is discussed on a video and the content of the documents. Then, we have defined two types of tasks involving this: V3 task and D2V task. V3 task is to explore an accompanying document for specific information based on the video scene. D2V task is to explore a video timeline for a specific scene related to the corresponding document being viewed. Previously, many studies have focused on video navigation tasks, but few studies have addressed how interfaces deal with the problem of user workload with two concurrent channels of information. The left prior work introduced a direct manipulation technique for video navigation interface. Users can drag the object in the video directory and manipulate the video timeline frame by frame easily. The user interface in the right prior work tried to apply a direct manipulation interface to document-based videos. These interfaces can support navigation tasks between videos and documents without consuming additional screen space. However, in the prior system, the quality and available contents of the accompanying document depend on video data, which can cause some problems in real usage. We introduced SwapVid that integrates video and document viewing in a single window to allow the user to switch content seamlessly through direct manipulation. The user interface has a video view and document view, which the user can swap with direct manipulations. In addition, the user can view document data independently from the video data. Let me introduce these features with demonstrations. The user can switch from video viewing to document viewing by just scrolling the video. Also, dragging the text triggers the view to switch. As you can see, there is almost no visual change. Conversely, the user can switch from document viewing to video viewing by manipulating SIGCHI or clicking the picture-in-picture video window. While the user is exploring the document, video scenes related to the currently displayed content are highlighted on the SIGCHI. We implemented two components for the SwapVid system. One is the sequence analyzer. Sequence analyzer generates the mapping data between video and document PDF by analyzing them using OCR. The other is the user interface. The SwapVid interface runs on a web browser, and it can be used on mobile devices. We conducted a user study with 20 participants to evaluate the effectiveness of the user interface of SwapVid and obtain user feedback for practical applications. We compared the baseline interface and SwapVid interface. The baseline interface was a side-by-side view with a video player and document viewer being shown simultaneously. In this study, we employed user interface and document type as independent variables. For the document type, we used slides and article type documents. We also counterbalanced the order of presented user interface and the combination of independent variables across the participants. Participants engaged in 3 tasks: a video summarization task, V2D exploration task, and D2V exploration task. Through the 2 exploration tasks, we measured several metrics of task performance and usability as dependent variables. Let me introduce the V2D and D2V tasks with a recorded demonstration. In the V2D task, participants had to explore a document by scrolling it to find the related information based on the video scene being played. Conversely, in the D2V task, participants had to find specific information from a document, and then they had to explore the related video scene by manipulating a seek bar. Let's move on to the results. As for the task performance metrics, the results show that the SwapVid interface reduced the task completion time of slide-based V2D task. Also, the participants completed the V2D task with a less scrolling amount using the SwapVid interface. However, in the article-based V2D task, the baseline interface performed better. In summary, SwapVid reduces time and physical workload, especially for slide-based V2D tasks, while there are no significant improvements in the D2V tasks. This may be because the window aspect of the SwapVid interface was landscape, which was not appropriate for viewing portrait documents. As for the usability metrics, the SUS score was good in adjective rating for both slide and article documents. Most of the participants preferred the SwapVid interface better, especially in the V2D and D2V tasks. Notably, from the interview, all participants evaluated the interaction design of SwapVid as positive. Let me conclude this talk. In conclusion, we propose SwapVid, an integrated user interface for viewing document-based videos. The result of the user study suggested that our interface successfully facilitates the user's concurrent exploration between a video and a document. Future work includes extending the SwapVid system to apply it for real-time streaming videos, and improving the content matching algorithm of Sequence Analyzer. That's all of the presentation. Thank you for your attention.